Hey everyone, it's me again, Kurt Frankum, with Leading LDS, and can I just make these videos a little more casual? Okay, I've literally done over 250 episodes of the podcast. I've done videos like this, and I'm always like trying to be like, hey, be on top of every word I say and not hiccup, but I'm just gonna take a breath and just share a message with you. All right, can I be real? Is that right? So, what's on my mind today? Well, I'm glad you asked. You see, a few things have been on my mind. And one of the big things is leadership, obviously. And sorry about my camera. It's on this crazy clip tripod thing that wiggles and my desk wiggles. Ooh, you sick yet? Anyways, so leadership. And a big shout out to my friend John Huntinghouse. To be honest, John, I don't know if it's your birthday today. If it is, happy birthday, man. You're the best. But nonetheless, my friend John Huntinghouse put on this, he started a fundraiser on his for his birthday. It says, for my birthday this year, I'm asking for donations to Make-A-Wish America. I've chosen this nonprofit because their mission means a lot to me, and I hope you'll consider contributing as a way to celebrate with me every little bit. Well, every little bit will help reach my goal. Okay? Go donate to good old John Huntinghouse's campaign. I know I'm going to. Okay, he's looking for $200. We can do that, folks. But the reason I bring that up, one, that John's probably my favorite Korean, and two, is his birthday, and three, there's another message that goes along with this, because, I'm out there pitching a lot about Leading LDS fundraising, getting the resources there to really hit our goals. Now, this isn't some, hidden fundraising video, okay? That's just the facts. And a lot of people, I don't know, it's tough because you have all these other nonprofits that have remarkable focuses and goals and missions. I mean, obviously, Make-A-Wish Foundation. I mean, these kids have cancer and they're taking them to Disneyland, and man, I mean, what a fantastic effort. Then you look at Operation Underground Railroad. I mean, geez, every time I hear Tim Ballard speak, I want to quit everything I'm doing in life and go and act like I'm a Navy SEAL and rescue these children. Obviously, that would be a bad idea. But, I mean, the fact that these things are happening and there's causes that rally around them and make, hopefully, contribute to getting bad things out of the world or bring light into the eyes of many people. And then there's me. I've got my own little nonprofit here, Leading LDS, and what do? Well, we help lay leaders in the LDS Church be better leaders, right? We help lay leaders take their ability to the level of their capacity. Or, I'm sorry, we help lay leaders take their ability to the level of their authority. Okay? Well, obviously, nobody's dying, right? I mean, what's the big deal? Sure, we love the bishops, we love the relief site presidents. Why not take all this money and put it towards good causes? Well, you should consider that. Now, obviously, I don't expect every last fundraising dollar to come to Leading LDS, but it all goes back for me and the drive I have with Leading LDS, and so many of our volunteers have with Leading LDS. It all goes back to a quote by Elder Sterling W. Seal. Now, Elder Seal, if that name's not familiar with you, he served as a member of the Quorum of the 12, assistant to the Quorum of the 12. I'm sorry, no. He served as a member of the Quorum of 70. He was a 70, and then an assistant to the 12. Back when they did that in the 60s, 70s. I think he started in 1954 something. Anyways, he was like the leadership guy, the go-to leadership guru. Okay, and I want to share this quote to you because this, to me, is why organizations like Leading LDS can make an impact. I'm not saying we'll make the same impact as Operation Underground Railroad. I'm not saying we'll make that same impact as the good work that Make-A-Wish is doing with sick and ill children and bringing their wishes to fruition. But I think there's a powerful mission that I think a lot of people miss when they consider Leading LDS. So here is what Elder Sterling, sorry for my shaky camera, Sterling W. Seal said at a BYU devotional.
Now, I've always been taught that the way you begin any professional accomplishment is to find out what the problem is. And certainly there's only one problem, at least so far as I know, in the world. There isn't 2 or 6 or 10 or some other number. There's just one, and it's always the same. And it doesn't matter very much what the desired accomplishment is. Whether you're doing church work or building a business or running an empire, the problem's always the same, and it's always leadership. If you want to have a good ward, you get a good bishopric. That's all you need to do. If you want to have a good stake, you get a good stake presidency and high council. If you want to have a good relief society organization or a good auxiliary organization of any kind or any other kind of a success, you get good leaders.
Leadership. There's only one problem in the world, and it's leadership. If we solve the leadership problem, all the other problems will solve themselves. I honestly, truly believe that to my core. It starts with leadership. You look at organizations like Operation Underground Railroad, they need good leadership. I think they've got it. You look at organizations like Make-A-Wish Foundation, it's great what they're doing, but without solid leadership, they won't have a difference. Thankfully, they probably have. I have no idea who the leader is, but they're obviously been around a while. They're probably doing fine. The goals and impact that we want to have in the LDS Church, in any other organization, in any other church, it's got to have good leadership. So consider national politics. I mean, okay, it's no secret there that there's a bit of a divide, okay? And this isn't any critique of a president or a congressman or politics, but the reality is, regardless who it is, the problem's leadership, okay? Now, we worry about national leadership, but that's the wrong place to start. The best place to start and having an impact in the world is finding the leadership closest to you and having an impact there. And that's what we do at Leading LDS, is we find the leaders closest to us, the bishop we see every Sunday, the Relief Society president we see every week, the Elders Quorum president that knows our name. If we can fix that leadership, it can start a movement that will overflow to the leadership above that, to the leadership in the communities, to the leadership in the states, to the leaderships in the countries, to the leadership of the world. There's only one problem in the world, and it's leadership. So what are you doing to improve your leadership? All right, guys, I'm going to get back to work, and hope you like these videos. Please comment, share, give me your thoughts. What am I missing? Is there more than one problem in leadership, and how do we fix the problem of leadership? Until next time.